Hello everyone, welcome back to Silksong. We just beat this the first sinner here and got a pretty sweet ability that I'm not going to use again right now because then I'll use up all my silk. But it is time for us to go back to exploring whatever the heck I was doing here. Okay, so that's all for this room. We just need to move on with our lives. Right, we came from up there. That was the only purpose of that. Okay. Well. Then can we go down? Oh, we were in there. We haven't gone this way yet. We have to be careful. Okay. We have, what is that, seven faces of health now? It's pretty sweet. The Weaver Effigy. A carved bone idol of an ancient weaver. A prayer is etched upon its body. A relic of Farloom's past, interesting to collectors of historical items. So we can take that to our collector friend. Well... it would seem that maybe the apostate key does not get me the food that I desire. That is unfortunate, because I don't know where to go now then. I mean, it looks like I have to go back through here, but... Are these guys in here every time? You happy now, guys? Is that what you wanted out of this? Because it's what you got. Okay, well, we went both ways here, so... I guess that's it. Let's look at the map, because he said above the Grand Gate. Let's go sit at this bench so we can at least draw the freaking map. That would appear to be everything in the slab. So how do I get over there? Let's go to the blasted steps and see. Hi, buddy. It really seems like there should be something over there, but we checked everything. And I think it's the sort of thing where I have to attack it from the top. But we didn't have the double jump, I don't think, when I was, like, in full exploration mode. So... we'll keep this ability equipped for now. I don't know, it's kind of fun. Oh, dope, dope. You're a dope, dope. No. That's right. I think we can bloop, bloop, bloop. There we go. Yeah, see, there's definitely something. But what is it? I don't know. Well, we wanted to talk to the fleas anyway, because we sent the big flea there. Yep, there he is. Here we shall remain for a time, Miss Hornet, and pray that more lost fleas find their way to us. What others I encounter, I shall send your way, Flea Master. Okay, all we know is that he's there. I don't know then. That's frustrating. Then I guess we will just kind of work our way back up through the Grand Gate and see if there's anything that we can find that lets me over. In the meantime, we have this. We need to collect the fine pins. I haven't done any of these silver bells. Silver bells, silver bells. We could wander around looking for Jubilana. And honestly, that's most of them. I mean, we just need to go back to Bellheart. This we have to be here, this we have to be here, this we don't know yet. Let's just sit. Just to make sure. Boink. And hiya. I don't need to go. I can just look at this map. Jubilana, hello? Any way into the blasted steps? Hello? Nailed it. She was last seen in the lower coral chambers, which is where we are now. What the heck? Since when do they have faces like that? Jubilana. Jubilana, hello. No Jubilana here. I don't really need to go back to the Underworks, I don't think. I guess if we find the chef dude again, ejected, we can ask him just to confirm that the food I'm looking for is where I think it is. I'm trying not to just look things up. I know I have looked a few things up, but I don't want to. It's like the whole fun of Metroidvania games is to explore. I think the pins are from people way up top, but whatever. Jubilana! Hello! No Jubilana there. Excuse you, I was accidentally trying to explode you. Fine pin, good. We do need those. Not so helpful here. Yeah, it wasn't so fun, was it? Fine pin, nice. We are at least still making progress in a side quest. Maybe not the one that we might have meant. But a side quest is a side quest. Hi. I guess our cogwork buddy just kind of wanders around killing people then. That's fun. That's nice. I don't suppose you're in the spa, Jubilana? Hello? I can't look at my map in there. We can get to the slab by going left, which is where we just were. So I don't think that's really what I want. None of you appear to be Jubilana. I'm not sure if this even counts as the lower coral chambers anymore. Mr. Foodman. If you wish to earn your reward, you should be hunting down. I need directions. To season a meal such as this, only a crust nut will do. Once scores of them could be gathered high atop those coral-crusted caves beyond the Grand Gate. Oh, surely some grow within those sand-ravaged lands. I'm confident I have to go here, or did he say above or beyond the Grand Gate? Beyond the Grand Gate. So in that case, could just be somewhere in the blasted steppes here. The other option would be Mount Faye. Those do have crystals all over them. I think we did this, so we don't need that anymore. Unless it's like way up here. That would be something, all right. Do I want to look it up? We'll save it for right now. We still have some stuff to do here anyway. It's either going to be Mount Faye or the Blasted Steps. He did say sand. But if that's the case, what's this? How do I get there? What the heck? Coral chamber. She could be down in this middle section, maybe. We're looking in the lower coral chambers. Oh. That's a much faster way up. Whoops. Woo! Yeah, let's head here. Kind of out this way. Aha, I think we have caught the scent. That wasn't what I meant to hit. I should like your pin, please, and then we will begin the tracking again. Huh? Are you messing with me right now? Okay, there we go. Are you Jubilana? Oh, what a turn up. I'd feared 'twas naught but myself left sane about these halls. Seems this old bug's luck has not yet worn thin. It was more than luck than saw me to you, madam. I promise the wish of Bug is concerned for your safety. I urge you to head their way now, beside the old bell, up and over. A small settlement has formed there, and the bell, reawakened, seems to ward away the worst of the Citadel's many dangers. A settlement in these long-haunted halls? Are you telling naughty little lies, dear one? Well, I suppose there's not too much danger in going and seeing the truth for myself. Be sure about that, it's pretty dangerous here. Be away then, dear one, and leave me to gather up my trinkets and baubles. If this settlement of yours truly has Bug settled safe, I'll be able to make some lucrative trades. Blessings and farewell. Okay. So we've taken care of Jubilana. Have I been up here? Yes, okay. We still need some pins. 4 more fine pins, and then if we go back up there, that'll be just like everything. We can just take care of it all at once. One. Okay, we'll go up and over, I think. That way we can hope to encounter some of these idiots on the way. Okay, bye. Oh, you're not gonna give me a pin, you little dick. Fine. See how I care? I don't. I don't care at all. And down we go. Hello, any pin wielders here? Hi, buddy. How am I gonna play for you? Why don't you want to hear my song? It's a lovely song. Yes! You dickhead. We're up to 9, and we need what, 10? Yeah, we need one more. Nice. In that case, let's not waste time. We're gonna hit the elevator. And from the elevator, we can go all the way up to the first shrine, I think it is. Ooh, wah, 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 wah. Ooh, wah, wah. Ooh, wah, 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 wah. Lay out. Yes, hi. Heard you did the saving for our dear merchant there. I've seen her about, sneaking and scrounging, even afore you was ringing that bell. She's a useful sort, but don't let her age be foolin'. She's still the sharpest mind for a deal. Won't be long till there's nary a rosary about this shrine that ain't found its way into her pockets. Have you done it yet, Bellringer? Wriggled deep, discovered the depths of obsession that brought this place so low? If you speak of the citadel and its silk caretaker, then yes. I now know the start of it. In the ward down below, I saw it clear the hollowed husks and the many torturous implements, machines to instill a bug with thread that would see their life extended. Aye, that's it in part, but there's more scale to it than all that. Just think of them greedily shoving the silk into their shells, the madness that overcame them, eternal life for mortal bugs. Then think on how long it's all gone on. The children born of them, and all the pilgrims after, the silk has seeded deep into this kingdom's shells, generations deep. No wonder Farloom's bugs proved such easy prey for that haunted thread. It had only to seek for itself to reach them. Oh, now you're seeing it, Bellringer. These poor pilgrims, all born bound to the cruel system of our world, now stricken in its new cursed web. You at least are free from it, and free to shake it all up, if and that's your choosing. Fine pin deposited. Wish granted. Heavy rosary necklace. Sure. That's all the wishes here, I think. Hello again, dear one. Looks like we both made it up here, safe as told. And what a shock to find you were speaking the truth about this place. A settlement like this in the Citadel, nice and safe, cloistering so many bugs with minds intact. Never seen anything like it, nor even imagined such. Makes trading away all of my nice bits and baubles much easier. After all, I want to take lots and lots of rosaries with me when my strength finally fails. Oh, that's cool. Stretch a spool out nice and long with this fine wrought tool, the perfect purchase if you're planning to hoard a lot of silk for yourself. I would like to have all three of these things. But I don't think I'm gonna have, especially because the grippy thing is one of these, so we could finally replace one of these. So get me 220, which would put me 680. That's enough for this, which I would love to have. But I think at the moment I'd rather have this. And then if we can get enough for the simple key, that would probably open up a door or two. So as much as I like the magnetic rosary thing, I think I'd rather have that. And now, yeah. But you can still, it's not like you can't just do the normal thing. Simple key, simple key, simple key. We could go up to the Cogwork core. The other option is to figure out what's up with either the Blasted Steps or Mount Faye. As far as this last food, the crust nut. Crust nut, crust nut. It feels like we've been everywhere in the Blasted Steps, but let's have a look. Well, hold on. These guys give a lot of rosaries. Hi. So if we can get, I think it's like 30 each from them. If that is true. Then we should be able to get that key pretty quick. Also, for the record, so it's down here somewhere to get the stinking next section of the cogwork area. I mean, we can do a lot of this stuff once we get into Act 3. I just want to make sure that I am adequately prepared for it. They don't drop rosaries, which is a problem. I should probably not just fall to my death, huh? Huh? I think I disagree with that. Stay open, stupid thing. There we go. This is how you get up here. At least we have a shortcut back now. Ow! That was not really what I was anticipating. Whoop. Why is this over here? You are unfortunately extremely easy for me to pogo on. Well, I guess we're climbing this. This was really what I was planning on. But we are here, so... I don't really understand why sometimes that seems to just go through things. Oh. I think I get it. Wait for it. Aha. We're gonna wait it out, wait it out, wait it out, go. I think I just need to give up on the idea that Why did I do that? That was dumb. I could just run up. Well. Oh, they send you back a ways, don't they? Oh, right. I have to leave. The fact that I only have the one bit of silk might be a problem here. There we go. Problem solved. Huh? Ah! There we go. There we go. Gotta watch out for Mr. Shield Man. Whew. That was almost bad. Can you not do that, please? You're a dick. Well, I don't think I might lose my stuff at this rate. Ooh. Boy, we gotta play it really, really, really safe. I don't care. I mean, I care a little bit, but I really needed that stuff back. Oh, okay. Somewhere in here is going to be a thing, huh? Yeah, okay, cool. There was no reason at all for me to have gone over there other than to take damage. Somewhere here has been a song. I don't suppose we have it as a thing anywhere, huh? Does this do anything helpful for me? I mean, these all connect. That would be the same. No, not quite the same as that one. Not the same. I don't think any of them are the same as that one. Shoot. So they're just a little bit brighter right there. That's not helpful though, is it? Ah! Where do we find this puzzle answer? I remember seeing something like this. It's on all of the puzzle things. I have to have something somewhere about this. Surely it's not that. These are just enemies that I still need to show that I've looked at so it stops bothering me. Just mark all as red. And it's not on the map. It could be in Songclave, I suppose. I mean, this is a pointless exercise, but it is kind of fun. Well... Huh? I thought I killed you. Is there one on each side? Great. I have so far to go to get back. Why are you there again? I killed you. Does this do anything down here? Screw, screw, screw. Screw you, even. No. No. We have these lights here. But what are they trying to tell me? I couldn't tell you. This is hella confusing. Unless it's something with this sort of like background image. That seems really unintuitive if that's the case. We could do that. Does that spin there, or do I need a different one? That seems more like it. And then what? Does any of this line up in any shape or form? Feels like no. That doesn't line up with anything there. We could just look at the musical notes, I guess. That doesn't work. None of these work. No. No. That works. So let's call it that. No. Aha. Okay, so we're just lining up the musical notes. We just have to be specific about it. Those aren't quite lined up. Those are. I think. Yes. Neato. No. 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 That works. That works. That works. No. 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 Nope. Yes. 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 There we go. Now I don't have to come back. Except there's gonna be a boss. Watch. Learn the architect's melody, one part of the threefold melody, entrusted to the industrious architects. Okay. Well, I guess I just have to make it back out now. Easier said than done, huh? I will take what opportunities I can to heal. Oof. Let's go sit at this bench, shall we? Now then. Where are we at with the rosaries, huh? 557. I would like to get 100 more before we go through here, so that we can buy that simple key. Yeah, and then we can go check out the blasted steps a little bit. That way, we will also hopefully, by spending all these rosaries, not have to worry about losing them. I wonder where our cogwork buddy went. Oh, if he kills them, do they just stay dead? That's interesting. Sister, sister, let me confide in you. As I ascended the Citadel's chambers to reach this place, I swear I heard the laughter of a child. Wasn't much more than an echo, and I confess me fear's been playing awful tricks on me. And yet that voice still keeps ringing in my head. Surely, though, no bug so young and lively could survive within those heartless halls. Citadel chose us, granted us a little more living. For what purpose, though? Who could say? Sherma! Oh, hoy there! I was hoping we would meet here, Red Maiden. Rising at last to the heights of the Citadel and being amongst so many of my brothers and sisters, it is a blessing indeed. Yes, a blessing. Your voice belies some hesitation in that belief, little pilgrim. You have seen now the reality of this broken place. What do you make of it, truly? Do not judge me a doubter. The Citadel is a holy place indeed, resplendent and vast beyond my wildest hopes. But yet, the grand halls ache with silence, and I see suffering in the shadows wherever I peer too deeply. Fear and pain, why were these things allowed into our paradise? Have my brothers and sisters not yet earned their holy reward? This place is holy, yes, but I worry at the suffering of our fellow pilgrims. So many are hurt or exhausted. Your doubts and worries will not heal them, little one. If you would aid your fellows, you can start by dressing their wounds. The simple rags found around the settlement will do for bandages. Oh, that's an excellent idea, Red Maiden. Normally I'd think a song would suffice, but yes, more direct action is certainly needed. And the Citadel itself shall provide the materials. Praise be to this holiest of holy places. Fear not, brothers and sisters. If we work hard and keep our faith, the Citadel will provide for us. I have no doubt. Hey! Fair meeting again, Sir Knight. I see this bell has drawn you too towards its safety. Who would have guessed, sister, a safe corner hidden so high atop Farloom's cursed crown? Our fair village may have fallen, but for these fellows, these sacred few, our honor charges us to keep them safe. Our horn lance shall raise for them, after some rest, of course. Hold fast to your new charge, Garmond. See these bugs survive, and know I aim in near time to cut down this curse at its core. Zaza and I will tarry here a little longer. These pilgrims need watching over, and we are committed to the task. Okay. Then This is gonna be a little farmy. I really dislike the little spider dudes. 621. I think if we kill this other guy, then we are good. Yeah, 650. Let's go buy a simple key. I'd love to buy that mask too, but that's a little more farming than I feel like dealing with right now. Hello. I don't remember if I marked those locations on my map. That would be handy. So from here we can go down to the Grand Bellway and we can ride that over to the Blasted Steps pretty easily. We'll just do a little exploring. Elevators this way, me. Oh, my back. Oh, my back. My back. Back. It's a beautiful song, I'm sure. Travel to the Blasted Steps. We also clearly have not explored all of Bilewater, but since we're trying to get into Act 3 here, we should have time. To the best of my knowledge, the game does not lock me out. At least not right away. Oh, he dead. Playthings card for magnetic material. Used in simple games and believed to bring luck to the bearer. Well, feels bad. So no crust nut in here. Oh boy! No, it's not going to be over there. Whee! Okay, bye, idiot. Aha! Well, we haven't been this way. Oh, well. At least we opened up a section of the map we hadn't been to before. Ow! What the heck was that, man? Take that. That's what I think. Yeah. What does that feel like to you, butthead? Go away. No? Okay. Going backwards is kind of a sketchy way to do this, but... Have I not been this way? Ow! Don't you know that I am a spider lady? Okay. Not helpful then. Oh, I guess that just never shows up on the map? That's very strange. How did I miss that area? Because the only other place that I would think that it could be is where that merchant is, which is back this way, of course. How did I manage to do that? All right, we go out here and then we gotta go up. Oh, that's just because I just didn't go this way, that's why. I'm not sure I would call these crystal soaked caverns or whatever, so this might not be the right way. I still have a sneaking suspicion that we are talking about the air. Hello? Oh, welcome, Miss Grown-Up. Excuse me. Come to inspect the red rocky creatures like new? We have found a very big one. Fresh, but not too fresh. A pair of beasts attacked me here, burrowing through the stone with their spiral shells. I cut this one down and the other fled. Oh, ma, really? New wishes that she had the pair. She could have studied much. Unlucky to miss such a big feast of learnings. She and her like have red rocky shells to protect their softnesses. Inside is very sweet, very hard to crack them open though, so it's best to wait. It's always best to wait. Okay. Not quite, huh? Ow! Hello again. Back again, Needlebug. Surely you've more important places calling than these sandy steppes. I shan't stay long, Pinstress. Your home and your skills offer a sense of safety rare about these lands. Alright. So it's not gonna be you. That's not super helpful either. Really hoping, but then the wind picked up because of course it did. Aha. Okay, I can't go any farther that way, so that's interesting. Like, I was holding the button and the game said, no. Okay, well then, this is somewhere new, which is what we've been looking for. Oh, I thought a rock was gonna fall on me. Haha, loser. Inspect. Coral sways, clear water flows upon our river free of time. Take that. Oh. Just kidding, it grows back. I bet this is how we get to the other one of the bosses. The Sands of Karak. Where the heck are we? Okay. So this is going to grow a thing. Whoops, whoops. So this is going to grow a thing with the spiky on it. Doink. Oh, hello. Oh, that's just for getting back a memory locket. I have like 8 memory lockets or something now. Like, seriously. Yeah, actually, literally 8. Go figure. Dag nabbit. Eh. What is this? What is this chicanery? Come on, man. We gotta bounce, and we bounce. This guy just keeps creeping over. Okay, just saying, wouldn't it be cool if I had a bench? Map lady. Is in here? Looks like it. Fair greeting, Chakra. In these drifts consumed by crust and sand, these caverns have returned to nature, but I see evidence of bold structures buried throughout. The shells of their builders rest in a tower above. A grand tribe they seemed, and strong fighters, I'm sure. Alas, they exist now only as hardened husks. Lament, child wielding needle, we live too late to match their claws. If chance allows, visit the tower above. It is an impressive sight, not overgrown by the crust upon these caverns, but rather formed full of the material itself. If the old tribe of this place were able to guide its growth to such a grand degree, then they possessed a power to rival even that citadel. How do you not have a bench, Chakra? Oh boy. There's a little bit farther up. That's what it is. There we go. Bench, please. This feels a bit more like the sort of place that might have a crust nut. Right? I see. Go away! I don't know if I would call this a shortcut, but I've unlocked it, I guess. Come on! What is this? Thank you. This is way off the map. But only one way to figure out where I'm going. Dang it. What is this? Ow, don't do that. A crust nut. All right, that is the final thing for that, which means we can get that last bit of oil if I can get back. And then we can upgrade our weapon a final time. No, don't. Don't do that either. Don't do that. Don't! Just go through. Boy. I need a bench very, very badly. Okay, well. Then I guess we go back down. And we die! I'm so far away! Well. This area is rude. There's just no benches anywhere, huh? That was dumb. Well, I mean, we didn't really have that many bug hearts or whatever, so it's not really the end of the world if we lose our stuff. It still would be nice to not. Oh, come on. Just come down here, please. There. Jesus. Whatever. I just want to be up here, please. Huh? Oh. Apparently I unlocked that at some point, or somebody did. So we actually could just die for no reason. Yeah, that's one option. But more importantly, we have our stuff and we are here. And we could just die that way instead. I should probably stop careening off of things and... Anyway, the point is... Hi, buddy. We're gonna go to Bellheart. No, we have to go to the Citadel. We'll go turn in the crust nut and get the oil. Then we can take that to Bellheart and upgrade that. Now we have an easy way back up into wherever the heck that was. We want the... High Halls, I think, is the closest one. High Halls, High Halls. this was what we wanted one of the simple keys for. I know there's one other lock somewhere I haven't done. Count, collect, conserve. Our wealth. Okay. Well, if I had the rosaries, I would in fact like to do something with that. Let's put one of my markers here. So we basically just go straight down. Ideally, by the time I get back to him, or back to where we need to go, I will have the requisite rosaries to unlock that. Sir, I bring ingredients for the dish. At last, my master is withering away from hunger. Let us see what gifts you bring. A crust nut, stale and dull, you'll be thinking, yes, but ground to finest powder, that's when its tart taste blooms. With this I have fulfilled my promise, sir. The ingredients have all been delivered. I trust now the meal can be made in the oil awarded for my efforts. You'll have your oil, whelp. Firstly, learn some patience. The dish must be prepared perfectly, enough to rouse my master and see them sated. Now, permit me to work my skill, and you'll stand to see a meal of scent and taste that would dazzle Farloom in her prime. Taste, smell, texture! It is done! A meal to rival Farloom's finest. Mighty master, how long you have waited to set your jaw upon so perfect a dish. Join us and dine. This is gonna be a boss fight, isn't it? Maybe? Wish granted. Maybe not. Boy, he a fat boy. Your master seems satisfied, sir. It is time you gave what was promised. Yes, yes, it has been done. Made and served. A dish to match my master's refined desires. The pale trifle is yours. Take it and leave. My master needs time to reflect, and I must ponder on flavors anew. Nice. Leave us. My great master needs time to reflect, and I must blah, blah, blah. Alrighty. That's nice. So we can make more damage. We can make more damage with my sword. That's what I'm trying to say. You don't drop rosaries, so I do not care. You're just a little tiny butthead. Almost there. Would you just stop moving? There we go. I should be able to open that thing now. And we can go back to the Grand Bellway. And we can go to Bellheart. Bloop. Oh, this is just a rosary string place. Aha! That's where we're supposed to go in here. This is a really rude place to be putting that. After having just said I don't really need the magnet thing anymore, this would be a really handy time to have it. A pale rosary. Ooh, 340. A rosary cannon. Repurposed mechanism from the base of a rosary stringing machine. Rosaries must be inserted to reload the cannon. That is an interesting item. It breaks that though. Oh, that's a very interesting. Well, whatever. We recovered some rosaries, and now we go to Bellheart. To boost the weapon. Le damage. Le damage. Le damage. Hi, buddy. Let's go to Bellheart, huh? I am very happy to have that stupid quest out of the way. We could wrap up the collect the bells above Bellheart just to have done it. You know what I mean? Hello, Mr. Pinmaster. Because I think... Oh, and we can talk to the... Whoops, sorry. The dude there. I have more oil, Pinmaster. Its acquisition was no small task, but if it aids my blade, these challenges will be well rewarded. I'm gonna have to turn off my camera here in a second, probably. Even more oil. What preposterous luck. What unseen gift. Or that unseen gift in quantity unheard, discovered by a single bug. Would you pass the oil, traveler, and perhaps a few rosaries for the ongoing effort? Allow this Pinmaster to again work wonder upon your blade. No, I just need the rosaries first. Well, good news. Uncomfortable cutscene time. Needle sharpened. Well done. What miracle to work again upon steel so fine. Few pins left in Farloom could attain such a sheen. You must tell me, traveler, wherever did you come upon so splendid a weapon? The blade was a gift given by a noble tribe of my homeland. They forged the strongest steel, though it was rarely seen beyond their hive. That tribe has now long passed, and with them the secrets to their craft. Ah, if they are gone, it's a rarer piece than would be guessed, but what grand luck for this humble pinmaster to have worked with such a weapon. If ever upon your long road more oil is acquired, seek my service with haste. Who knows what form we could find deeper within your blade sharpened steel. Ooh, so we could do more. So yeah, all that's left here are two. The Belvane tunnels above and below Bellheart. Hive steel needle, long sewing needle, uniquely balanced for combat. Highly refined blade reveals its hive steel banding. That is pretty cool. So looking at the mappo, somewhere up above and below. Apparently below? Hello? Hello below? Let's see what we can find for these silver bells. Silver bells. It's almost Halloween. That's how the song goes, right? Shoot, I'm almost out of water. Hello? I know that's where the boss was, but we would kind of expect there to be some of these silver bells somewhere, huh? Well, there's one. Excuse me, big boy. I guess we'll keep looking up here. There's one. I mean, there's only so many places it could be, right? I mean, this isn't a particularly large area. Ow! Why did I do that? Three. I think that's this area pretty thoroughly explored. There are how many of these stupid bells? 5 more, so 8 total. Are they going to be in places that are not Bellheart? That's where I'm a little confused. Well, that's fine. I don't want to be there anyway, so there. It says above and below Bellheart, right? Like, but there's nothing below Bellheart. Unless I'm really missing something. Above the Belvane tunnels. So specifically anywhere that is a Belvane tunnel. This is like a Belvane tunnel, right? No. That's just where we just were. Anything this way? No, it stops being Belvane pretty quickly, huh? Unless that area way up top left counts. It seems vaguely Bell-like. We also never really went to the mists, huh? I think we just kind of gave up on that idea. Okay, I don't know what that's about. Hello. We must have already done this. Just kidding then, don't mind me. Just traveling, just passing by. I guess we go in, up, over. This is definitely a Belvane area. Hello? A locked bellhome call out. Shoo, I say, unless you brought a worthy specimen with something truly nasty inside them, bzz, otherwise I leave. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yarnaby is useful for later. If we take on the curse, I think you have to go to Yarnaby. Then we become the specimen with something truly nasty inside. Hello? Cloth and incendiary materials that could be fashioned into an explosive weapon. Construct a tool? Sure. A pimpilo. Fabric pouch filled with volatile material. Explodes on impact with enemies or when ignited by its fuse. Okay. Neat. Well. That may be technically bell step things, but it's not helpful bell steps. So we could go back over to the blasted steps, I guess. And then head up into whatever it's called. Sands of Karak. That was not what I wanted. I think this bell business is likely gonna wait for a little bit. It's not particularly important. I mean, alternatively, we could also just go put the thing in the Citadel. You know? I honestly don't know what the right call is, but... Personally, I think the move is to go back up into the Sands of Karak. For now. Now that we have this, like, really actually quite nice and convenient way back. I think we might as well use it. Okay, so that's just to get back. That's not what I wanted. Dang it. Well... There we go. How am I supposed to do this then? This is very confusing to me. How... How can we hit this? Okay. We have to do like a dash attack and then we can do the jump. I think is probably the move. booch. Whew. All that just to rescue a flea. The important thing is that we did it. I'm very curious if this area is even possible without the double jump. Like, is it just implied that you can't be here without it? Because that is the case in a lot of areas. You stupid little goober. Could you be somewhere else? Somewhere that is not so inconvenient for me? Please? A bench. That's nice. Where do you think this goes? Aha! It's also gonna be some secrets. There we go. Just in case, though. I'm gonna go sit at this bench. Excuse you. Okay. Now we can get back up to the Sands of Karak. Over here. Pretty nice and easy. I think it's gonna behoove us to try and climb our way up. And see what this area is all about. I got a bug out of it. I guess that was it. Okay. Listen here, you little punks. Another simple key! Alright, that should help us out. Whew. Well, that's going to do it for this video. We did get a whole lot of progress done here, so we're probably next time going to go through the rest of the Sands of Karak, and then we'll start figuring out what's going on in the Citadel and work our way into Act 3. So if you want to see that, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss it, and I will see everybody then. Later.